everybody, I'm Grae.
I'm Natalie.
And I'm Johnny. Welcome to the Activator.
We're outside the Auckland Actors Equity Office today, right in the heart of Auckland City, 195 Ponsonby Road. You can't miss the sign. We'd love to see you here, and you are welcome to pop in any time. Now Johnny, you haven't met him yet, but Johnny is new to the team, and we are going to take him inside and give him his first task, interviewing Anna, our equity organiser in the Equity Office.
Here we are, 195 Ponsonby Road at the Equity Office. So let's go through the store, and we're going to meet Anna Majavu, the organiser. Hello, Anna.
Hi Johnny, welcome to the office. Have a seat.
Thank you.
How can I help you today?
Okay, well, I'm here to pretty much just get a few questions from you on basically what your role is that you do here at Equity and how you help us actors and actresses out there in New Zealand.
Thanks. Well, basically I'm the only staff member in New Zealand, so I organise events and I recruit new members, and I'm here in the office for any member who has a problem, something wrong in a contract. If they find something that looks dodgy, you know, such as a 16-hour day or having to work in extreme discomfort, they can come and ask if that's correct, and then Equity will help to have those clauses removed. And we have a lot of people who haven't been paid. We chase up people for payments, especially rollover fees where people have done TV commercials and we get those payments. And then I also have to kind of coordinate events and bring all the actors together, and I try and work with our National Performance Committee members to create a sense of a strong acting community that can make changes in the industry. We also have an organiser in Wellington who's Phil Darkins, and he's also our spokesperson, so many actors will have seen him on TV. And he's building up the whole Wellington scene. There's a Wellington Performance Committee, so we work very closely together, and we've got backup from a lawyer who's on retainer, entertainment lawyer, and from the Sydney office of the MEAA, who has a number of legal staff there. And there's a lot of support out there for actors. Basically, whatever problems they have, they can come to us, or even if they've got shows they want publicised, they can just come to us with that. You can call 0800 33 4470 and you'll get through to the office. You can fill in the online form on the website as well.
Sounds like, yeah, your day is pretty much full on from the moment you walk into the office and when you leave. I suppose do you take work home, really?
Yeah, it can be, but it's so great to work with the actors of New Zealand. Fantastic bunch of people, and you know, everybody in the union is so active. We have about 30 or 40 actors who are really active, doing a lot of voluntary and unpaid work for the union, and they're kind of a source of inspiration for me, and probably for Phil down in Wellington as well.
How have you seen the growth of the union from the moment you've started in the role of organiser? How, in New Zealand, how has that progressed?
Well, if you look at other acting unions in the rest of the world, Hollywood, Australia, Canada and UK, they've got about 80% of all the actors on their books. So we've been trying to hit that mark, and we're up to about 75% now. So we're recruiting all the time, and the committee members and the activists are recruiting all the time. You know, most of our actors, whenever they're in a play, they try and recruit all their castmates, or if they get cast in a TV series, they do the same. So the union has grown, and I think it's helped a lot, because in the last year we've seen improved clauses in productions. You know, we've seen actors getting residuals, SAG residuals in the case of Top of the Lake, and on local productions we've seen producers being willing to give shares of the net proceeds or the net income, so that's been good.
What's one thing you'd like to maybe see that could help with the smooth running of the communications between yourself and the actors out there working here for the union?
Oh, well, if you move house or change your phone number, just update the office with your new details, and just keep in touch and let us know what shows you're doing so that we can publicise them. And just also, it's really helpful if people pay their union fees, because we've got a lot of things that we need to pay for, lawyers and campaigns, etc.
Thank you, Anna, for your time today. Love your work.
Thanks so much for coming in, Johnny. Love your work too.
Thank you. And it's back to Nat with the news.
We love sharing news about what's happening around New Zealand with our actors and in different regions. So if you want to jump onto your smartphone or your iPhone or grab a video camera, send through videos, about 45 seconds is great. Tell us what's happening with you, with your other equity members. If you're in shows, if you're doing fundraising, we would love to hear about it. And you can email it all through to activator@gmail.com. That's activator@gmail.com, or upload it to YouTube and send us the link.
Upcoming shows from around the country featuring equity members this week. In Dunedin, you can always hand them back on at the Fortune Theatre with equity members Paul Barrett and Grant Bridger. In Christchurch, the Women at Court Theatre with equity members Laura Hill, Darian Tackle and Donna Brook-Banks. In Wellington, Mike and Virginia on at the Circa with equity members Stephen Paps and Perry Piercy. And in Wellington, Tribes also on at Circa with equity member Emma Kinane. In Auckland, Goodbye My Fellini at the Basement Theatre, directed by equity members Shardon Meredith and Amelia Reid Meredith. Also on in Auckland, Midnight in Moscow, on at the Lower NZI Room at Aotea Centre, featuring equity members Hera Dunleavy, Adam Gardner, Phil Grieve, Elena Stako and Robin Malcolm. And also in Auckland, Apocalypse Z on at Aotea Square until April 27th, co-written by equity member David Van Horn, produced with equity members Charlie McDermott and Beth Allen, with a whole host of equity members in the cast.
Thanks for joining us, everybody, for another episode of The Activator, here at the Equity Offices in Auckland City.
195 Ponsonby Road. You can pop in and say hi to Anna, or just give her a call, 0800 33 4470.
And thanks, Johnny, for joining the team. How was your first episode? What do you think?
I loved every moment with these guys, and I look forward to bringing more news out to you guys here in New Zealand.
Awesome. Well, I think that's it. Rat.
You grab the camera and see you later.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and
stay activated.
stay activated.